Okay, so many of us are probably aware that still President Joe Biden recently pardoned 2 turkeys and his son. And he's considering actually pardoning many other people. And so I thought I'd put this video together to sort of look at what the data show about sentencing disparities in the United States. What I did is look at a study done earlier in 2024 by some academics in the UK about the factors that are most predictive of both duration of sentence and probability of getting a sentence in the first place, right? And you might think that race would be the thing, holding everything else, like holding prior offenses constant. You might think, and you might be forgiven for thinking, that race is the factor that's most likely to predict your, say, like your prison sentence. You might also think that, that socioeconomic status or education, and those can kind of be seen as proxies for each other. In this study, they use educational attainment, that those might be the most predictive. But you'd be wrong, right? Gender is the thing, the thing. It matters with conviction as well. It's a little more spotty, but I think it's still the biggest predictor of whether or not you actually get convicted. But then once you are convicted, in terms of determining your sentence length, like look at this, all these demographics around here on this chart, and all of the ones that start with male have higher sentences than all of the ones that start with female, right? It's just so clear cut, it's wild to me. So my hypothesis, I guess, is that if we wanted to create a more just and fair society, we would get rid of this sentencing disparity. Okay, and so my proposition is that Biden should do a good thing do one last good thing while he's in office, and not just release a bunch of people onto the streets, but commute the sentences down of the males, right? So that they're in line, so that this gender disparity disappears, right? That's my thought. You're welcome to check out the Google Doc or Google Sheet that has this information in it. We've got estimated sentence length, the chart here. We also have the 2 tables from the study and the source and definitions for all of these demographic segments that the researchers chose to split things into at this QR code. Okay? And I'll put a link in the description as well. And this chart is interactive, so you can look at it. It's kind of cool. Yeah, so final question. Should Biden pardon men? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll put up that QR code one more time. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.